map, but got a lot of rarity and it's got some negatives on it, so decent waystone drop chance. We tested a bunch of 6 prefix maps. We also changed our build up a little bit. So we have a little more rarity. Alright, there we go, Tiara. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. It was time. I forgot. So we need... Oh, we're gonna feel so slow. And we want a minimum of 32. Let's look what the cheapest ones are. Corrupted. 32%. 29 exalts. We are simply testing trample toes. So, I mean, we're gonna... This is a pretty decent pair. We're gonna have to put lightning resistance in them to cap our lightning res, I believe. Okay, we don't feel terribly slow. We could change our rings. We're gonna change our rings. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so used to just throwing irons and everything. Okay. We might as well use a grater right there. Oh my goodness. We have so many rings and stuff to roll that it's not even funny. Maybe we'll go through everything. We'll go through all my rings and we'll look for examples of stuff that you should be rolling or shouldn't be rolling. Soap? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Now it costs nothing to just roll that to see what it's gonna roll for the prefixes.
It made soap.
They made soap.
Yeah.
But alright, so we just got a tier 6 flat and a tier 4% on there. This is pretty terrible in and of itself. A decent one like this to roll with it, then you could use that flat in the recombinator, and that's not bad. So we're gonna put this in our recombinator tab. Actually, let's go through this. What do we have? Tier 7%. I don't know why that's in there. Tier 7%. Tier 8 flat. Tier 7%. Tier 6%. That's not terrible. Tier 7 split of flat. Tier 10 flat. Tier 7% and tier 11 flat. Too bad the bottom is dog crap. This is tier 6 triple split and life split. Yeah, no, that's trash. I mean, it would be decent for someone, I think, maybe, but not high enough. It sucks because my Thorns one is about that low, if not lower, once upgraded, but it was impossible for me to find anything comparable with what I needed. Oh wait, it has a tier 12 max life. Maybe that's why we were keeping it. Because we're gonna do a video for like first time players or something along those lines. That way we can figure out and well help people figure out what exactly it is they need to do to have success crafting and selling items. We have maim, we don't necessarily need that. I want more damage, but maybe we put magnified effect in for map clearing. We also have Earth Shatter now. I wish I had more attack speed, honestly, because it's kind of slow animation, and our resistance is wearing the unique boots and the unique shield. Kind of lackluster. We could swap to our other shield, but oh man, this feels terrible with temporal chains on trample toes.
Sensed it too, did you? Ready? Let's do this.
We are way slow. This cold damage is not good either. Trample Toe's doing serious work right now. The thing is, we have Quill Burst in, and we don't really have that much Thorns anymore. Dude, are you gonna hit this fucking rare or nah?
There's our target. Strike fast.
Alright. Man, temporal chains with this new setup is not good. I kind of want to. I kind of want to try Earth Shatter on it. Ooh, what about? Dude, temporal chains plus cold is bad. I'm like picking stuff up I don't even want to pick up. Okay, something like that. Decent base. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Let's see how it works. Alright. So what if? This really doesn't showcase the build because temporal chains and all these cold mobs really tough. We would need like a serious lightning damage roll on that for that to be like good. I'm trying to get this to work like it used to.
I've no more room. I've no more room.
We really get every suffix on it before another prefix. Like, I just wanted to see if it rolled fizz, because it could be a decent, like, little starter mace. I don't know if I would waste an exalt on these or not, but if you had the currency, I guess 80 so they could get 30 movement speed. I'm gonna say no.
I'm not ready.
Whoa. This is not where you want to be.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Okay, how do you miss everyone that's right in front of you?
I've no more room. No worry.
All right.
Feel your
I would like to slow this down a little bit. Because there's some stuff I want to pick up. Alright. So we're going to go back to town. And after this map, if we find something, we're going to shoot the rest of the video.
Go on.
Whoa.
Yes. Over here.
So what are we hoping for here? We're hoping for chaos resistance and fizz lightning damage on the top. Fizz? Okay, we got fizz and accuracy. And I mean, that's a lot of life. You definitely won't be dying anytime soon, but we'll see if I don't know. We'll see. Just because I'm curious. Okay.
Read.
Those are things we don't need. All attributes. Never bad. I mean, not like, oh my god, that's great, but babe, it's decent. I would like to see this build in a map that isn't super delirious and temporal change, because the temporal change just makes it take forever. Again, we don't have prefixes on these, and that's what we want. We want to see the prefixes. We should not have hit this. Not yet, anyways. This is a bad idea. I was just curious, had to know. Dude, would you... Thank you. Just move out of that dumbass spot. I remember this was pretty thick down here. And we hadn't been down here yet. Wow, it killed shit all the way down here. We're gonna leave him because that allows us to go and collect stuff, because if he's still alive, it stays open. I'm not sure what the suit of all spell skills is kind of good.
This was made by
Okay, those are all right.
a skilled artisan. Feel my wrath!
I'm really not sure where these other mobs would be.
I've nowhere to keep
Is it just this dude? There's no way. Mm. That's kind of a dog shitaroo. Golly. It's like I said, it's basically free to just augment everything or regal everything if you have it to spare, right? If you've been collecting them. Like this, for example. See, you just pick up random shit. Or this. Looks like we got a crude bow here. Oh my. Movement speed? Oh wait, what? Oh, word? 30 movement speed? Hmm. That puts you in a tough predicament. I gotta pee real quick. I can't hold it no more. Oh, Lord. That was long overdue. Alright. So, we got a 2 to all spell skills with a little something extra on it. Nothing crazy. I don't know what I was thinking there. But we'll go. We'll see if we get any traction on a few exalts. This, I don't even think I want to roll it, but okay. Oh, we got accuracy. This we're definitely rolling. I'm not trying to spend the big bucks on the greater essence of battle just to get shafted. And I mean, what are they? 44 exalts. I'm hoping for a big percent fizz roll. Oh, one. We had T9. T9 fizz, all you had to do. Alright, that's okay. See, we have a lot of spears here for Recombinator. Now we can start a base with that, and we're in pretty good shape. That's not good at all. That's decent. That's trash. Yeah, that's trash. Let's see what we get. If we get life, ugh. I want to roll it with chaos res if it had life, but nope, and it's trashed. We would have tried to put something into it, but I just don't see us getting any reward from it, so we're not going to. Alright, that one's decent. We spend a lot of scrolls. We've spent a lot of currency just rolling bullshit. Okay. Let's go finish the map first.
The craftsmanship, it's exceptional. I've no I've no more room. My satchel is full.
Alright. That's good enough for me. This map being this slow is just pissing me off. Okay, so now we swap over. We take concentrated effect. We put it back in here. Take in raid cry. Put it in for mobility. And we put in maim. Just cause I don't have anything else to put in there. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. Did we put the right thing in? Wow. This is gonna be harder than I thought. They had extra life too. Stun threshold, ailment threshold, extra life, delirious. Yeah.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly exceptional. My
All right.
satchel is full.
That could potentially be something we're looking for. Those are definitely nice. I doubt this helm is any good. I've just never seen anyone use one. Tier 5. Tier 5 split. The bottom is kind of dog shit. Oh! So I'm gonna go with what I know. These items first and foremost. Didn't get it. I mean, that's a lot of res. These gloves are. I mean, that max life roll is pretty big. We'll try and get a divine out of it. But, alright, so we're going to go back to this tier 9 fizz that we got earlier in this map that we picked up as a blue. And we're going to pray. Oh, no, I don't want. Yeah, I want the crit chance. We'll see what the probability is. Absolutely fucking not. Okay. Plan B. We're looking for big physical damage. I don't know why some of these are in here, but I just threw everything I could in here. Alright, the bottom on that is shit. We'll just throw this here for right now. Now, neither of these will sell by the as they sit. Got an 8% chance. That didn't happen. That's okay though. Because the worst thing that could happen is it doesn't work. The best thing that could happen is you have a fucking god tier. Alright, we were just rolling that. See if we got anything else. Any decent shit. Do we have a... We have a few we recombine and shit. Like, this is... I mean, wow. But the 4 to projectile skills, apparently no one wants it. So, I mean, 5 div for this I thought would fly off the shelf. And this one's got 407 top end damage with only 2 prefixes as physical. So we could whittle the fire damage and then whittle the things off the bottom because they're all lower, then we have potential. Like if we could whittle that fire damage to like a tier 9 accuracy, this fucking thing, even though it doesn't have crit chance on it, I can't imagine it wouldn't be a decently easy sell. All right, I'm not gonna quality this thing just because I don't really want to waste the funds to do so. Every time. It's too low. I'm not gonna waste time on it. All right, we got to do an expedition. Now this is where things hopefully get lucrative, and but also we don't die because these expedition mobs are going to be extra nasty. Lots of life, things of that nature. Whoa. Okay. Now that's a good base. Those could be good. Where's those gloves? Okay, these. Fizz, fire, mana. And this militant bow that has incredible damage on it. If we could get like a tier 6 or higher flat fizz, and then on the bottom we get crit chance or attack speed and fires 2 additional, would be about all I could ask for. We pick these up because they're good bases, and again, if you have the currency and you're okay with just wasting shit like I am at this point, I've done so much of it. I'm in like the sunken cost, right? Like if I don't hit something crazy, then it's all been for nothing, so I just got to ride it out. Oh shit, I didn't even see that strong box. I mean, I did, but I forgot that it was a thing. And these strong boxes in these maps can also be dangerous because we got temporal chains on us. Some of the mobs are typically cold, and when you get borderline frozen and you have temporal chains on you, it's all bad. It's just bad news bears. Okay. I roll all of these bases until I hit the 3 prefixes. Now, mind you, this time none of them paid off. But in the event that you got something like some of the bases I have, like in the event that you got, say, this that has tier 11 and tier 7 energy shield on it, and the bottom is admittedly dog shit, but we can recombine it. The worst thing that happens again is it doesn't happen and it costs you a few artifacts. The best thing that can happen, well, not the best thing, but here's an example, is you can make this. Now, if we can whittle the bottom of this, the reduced attribute requirements, off, or the, well, even the reduced attribute requirements isn't bad because then you need a very minimal intelligence investment to use it. I mean, 109 isn't, I would say, minimal, but it's more ideal than the alternative. And we get the reduced poison duration off, and we hit chaos res or lightning res or something of that effect. We're looking at a pretty fucking decent item there. I mean, those are damn near top tier rolls of everything. They could go up by a few percent, but max tier 7, I think it goes to tier 8, it can go to 110. And then I want to say the split can go to tier 7, though I've rarely seen it. Oh, it has an accuracy prefix. And we shit the bed. I was hoping maybe for a decent leveling bow there. So, if you have something like this helm, it's got a nice split with max life. We're aiming for armor energy shield percent and then also max life. So, we can do one of two things. We can go with the body, or because the body can also roll life regen and things of that nature, I don't like to chance it with that. Man, we are wasting a lot of currency. We were at 80 or 90 div, and I bought this mace for 50. So it dropped us down to 40, and we have not, we have not been lucky on our sales, but they're not all in vain. What the Oh, it was a split. I seen mana and I about freaked the fuck out. Okay, see, if we would have hit the high percent, we got our max life roll. It's not perfect, but high fire res, high lightning res, int, max life. That's, that, in my opinion, a decent helmet. Wait, what are these? Oh, that's trash. Oh, that's still got a prefix. It's probably not worth rolling, but it might be. If it hits a high percent, that's definitely worth rolling. And we didn't. We hit maximum mana. Damn it. All right. Okay. We needed movement speed on those. Sometimes it's good to do this because we threw some of this shit in here. I don't know if I don't even think I like that. I don't know what that's doing in there. I think I was just holding on to some of this stuff. Oh. Oh my god. Those could have been pretty good. Lightning res, fire res, reduced attributes. And the reduced attributes is like meh for most people, but for me, I'm a fan of it. We use a pretty diverse build. We use a little bit of int, but we save everything. We have shit like this, tier 7%, tier 9 max energy shield, tier 7 split. We haven't rolled that yet. Tier 7% armor and energy shield with a tier 6 flat with a tier 3 split, which that's actually pretty good if the bottom wasn't dog shit. Tier 10. The only thing is it's not the base I want, so I wouldn't bother rolling it. Tier 7 max energy shield, not bad. You know what? We'll just leave them. We're probably gonna end up needing them anyways. We got an expedition, but we did make a crossbow with 700 physical and a tier 7 or 8 lightning damage on it using the recombinator and just a little know-how. By know-how, I mean fucking luck from RNGesus, but sometimes you gotta know how to just pray to RNGesus the right way. Oh, mobility, back in, concentrated effect, back in for maim. I'm not sure at this point if the we have a Red Bull in front of our health bar. That's not good. Alright. So now we turn the loot off so we can see the runic markers. Big Daddy there, Big Daddy there, Big Daddy there. No gold ones though. No gold daddies in this one. Alright. I really don't want them to have even more maximum life. That could be problematic, but it may end up being what we have to go with. Immune to chaos damage, I don't mind actually. Problem is we can't get to it. I literally don't even think we can hit it because of this. Okay, no, that is hitting it. All right. We don't want penetrates. I think that's hitting both. Oh, we're stuck. We're looking for sleek jackets, Falconeers jackets.
My satchel is full.
Obviously, currency. Okay, tier 6 triple split is very nice. Tier 1 is not. Uh, I, I'm honestly a little disappointed with that.
Keep that.
Accuracy, attack speed, okay. Intelligence, mana, accuracy, attack speed. Okay, that's. I don't know for certain if that's going to be something someone would want. Okay, let's sit that down for a second. Tier 8 Fizz. It would have to roll crazy. And it didn't. But nevertheless, we had to try. I just wanted another prefix to see what it was going to be. Alright. Now, hopefully, we get a map without temporal chains. But first, just so y'all know that are watching, I need to make a video. And on PlayStation, sadly, I can't broadcast and have a different app open. I can only broadcast with the game open. Okay, come on, lightning. Eh. Tier 6 triple split, very nice. Uh, I don't know. A tier 5 is like. I would prefer it to be over 80% for sure. I would definitely prefer it over 80. What the fuck? We had an 11% chance and we hit. Oh, again, we're in a situation. I think the percent physical is actually a higher weight than the cold damage. But we would whittle off the crit chance and stuff without using other things. So that's a tough one. We put it up for one divine and we wait. But alright, I will be back in probably 30 minutes. I'm going to make a video and then we'll go from there. Alright, we'll see you guys.